Good morning, everyone, and I welcome you all in today's session. Today we are with the first session of IELTS. As you can see, I have written a lot of things here. I will talk about the keys to succeed in IELTS, the very important factor that is called discipline. So, what is discipline and what is development? I have already written here. And as you can see, there are 4 vital skills in IELTS, that is International English Language Testing System, that is listening, speaking, reading, and writing. So it goes with the sequence. You need to work on listening. Listening, remember, according to the research, 38% of communication is all about listening. Then speaking comes with 25% skills, then reading comes with some other, and then writing. So listening is the most important part in IELTS, and that is very challenging for sure. So how to do very well in IELTS? Let me talk about that. The first task is duty. So you have to be very much dutiful to yourself, like eating in time, studying in time, and taking rest in time, sleeping in time for sure. And I stands for indomitable. You must be unstoppable. Like you have to continue things properly with the same spirit. If you lose spirit, in that case, IELTS will be unsuccessful. Sometimes you feel inspired to complete your IELTS, but in some other occasions, you become like less motivated. So you should be indomitable, unstoppable in continuing IELTS. Then comes S, superb. So what is superb? Superb personality. Personality affects the scoring. Like when you talk to the IELTS examiner in speaking test, your personality is very important. As you know, as we do not see the face or dress up in IELTS, rather we see the smart personality. So superb means smart personality for sure. Then comes caring. You must be taking care of yourself properly because you cannot become ill in any situation. Suppose you're planning to sit for IELTS examination and you got to go 4 months, and in 4 months you cannot spend a single week in illness. So therefore you should be very caring to yourself. Then comes intelligence. Intelligent. Intelligent means, as you understand, emotional intelligence. You should control yourself properly. You must be very much active. You should control your emotion. Most of you are young. As you are young, you may make wrong decisions out of emotions. There are some beautiful faces, attraction towards job and this and that, but you should stick to the target and you should control your emotion. You must be intelligent to the situation. Then comes the P, parsimonious. Parsimonious means spending money very carefully. You must be very alert in spending money, and that will help you a lot. Then comes liveliness. Liveliness means you should not think about past, you should not think about future, like what will happen if I do not get that score, and what have I done in the past, my score is very low. That doesn't mean anything. You must be focusing on your present moment, and you should be lively, trying to smile all the times. Then comes I, interested. Interested means affirmative information. You must remain interested to listen to everybody. Do not talk too much, rather listen too much. And you must give positive information to yourself that I can do it, I'll try my level best. Result is not in my hand. God gives me the result, and that is called interested. And N means neat and clean. We do not need rich dress up. We do not need gorgeous dress up, good look. We need fresh, neat and clean look. And that is what simplicity is. And you should maintain that with the discipline. And the last one is E. Discipline E. E means eager to learn. You should be curious to learn more, and every time you cannot stop learning. Every time you just go on learning and learning. That will help you a lot. Let's come to after discipline, what will happen? That is called development. So after discipline, you will become dimensional first of all. Dimensional means you will have unique personality. You will avoid the common people habit, and rather you will become very unique and special to other people. That is called dimensional. E, elegant. Elegant means something that is wide, well balanced. When you are doing things properly, it should be attractive, and it will attract a lot of people together, and you will feel very confident, happy, and very much like eye contact, body language, everything will be perfect to the point. Then comes V. Vital moves, decision making skill. You see, some students, they sit for IELTS and they change their track. You cannot do that. Just when you decided something, you just stick to that thing. Decision making is a very important part in IELTS. So when you decided that you will get a very good score in reading or writing, you just stick to that. Vital moves means decision making skill. Then comes E, energetic. You should take care of your body properly so that nothing goes wrong. And energetic, you should keep things going. Suppose, think about me when I conduct the first class in the morning. I have one spirit and I keep things going with the same spirit in the last class, which is taking place from 3:30 to 5. So how do I do that? I breathe properly, I take rest, I also eat food in the meantime, and that is called energetic. You stick to the energy, otherwise you won't be able to be successful in IELTS. Then comes love to take challenge. Any kind of difficulty or obstacles, hindrance you face in your real life, take that as a challenge and do not worry about things being difficult, and that is called confidence. If you love to take challenges, you will definitely do very well in IELTS. Then comes O, optimistic. Never lose hope. In some tests you might get low score, some tests you might not do well. Still, if you keep things going with a good hope that I can do well, that is optimistic, and you can really do well, because our subconscious mind will take a positive message and make it successful. Then comes parallel. Parallel means in the morning, afternoon, or at evening or night, you just keep things going with the same calculation. Never just remain imbalanced. Sometimes you are studying too much, sometimes you are studying just missing the study. You cannot do that. Things should be well balanced in every situation, and even with the like food habits, even with the study, even with the resting time. When you are watching, we do not watch too much movies, and that helps a lot. And most important part is that do not get affected or addicted to technology. Rather, use technology for your benefit. Then comes multidimensional, M. So multidimensional means some students are good at speaking, some students are good at writing. You cannot be good at one skill only. You have to develop all the skills equally so that you can do very well in IELTS. Try to work on together, and listening is the most important part there. Then E, efforts. Give much effort. Without effort, IELTS won't be successful. Just don't think that I'm a brilliant student and I'll get 7, 7.5 or 8 very quickly. Not like that. You have to give efforts. You'll have to practice consistently, regularly. Suppose 1 week listening, 1 week speaking, 1 week reading, 1 week writing. Gradually, if you practice like that, definitely your efforts will be successful and you will score 8 and 7.5 plus, and that will definitely give you scholarship. N, need to be serious. Do you understand? Suppose some students are doing very well and you are doing consistently well. Don't think that in the IELTS exam, real-time test, remember, real-time score, RTS, real-time score in IELTS, suddenly you may score very low. So you need to be very careful and serious in every situation, in every part of the test. In some parts you can do well, some parts you may not do well, so you have to be very careful. And last of all, this is angel, I should say, for discipline and for development. What is very important, do things timely. Like, you have to remember that instead of money, time is second god, because if you have money and don't have time, in that case your life will be, money will be valueless. So focus on time, do things properly in time, and that way you will be happy, fit, and very successful at the end. That's it. Hopefully you have understood these acronyms for the first class. Thank you very much, and thank you for watching this video.